There we go. What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris the Atari Creep. How's everyone doing today? You'll excuse me while I play with a few settings here, just to ensure everything's groovy. But we got kind of an interesting topic. Now we can obviously, I will start with the obvious, okay? I will start with the obvious, but I just want to get a few things going here. Yeah, baby. Let's do this. Let's turn that on. Cool. Okay. Looks like we are groovy. So we got pretty interesting post, I guess. This is over at the Television Amico Club Facebook group. I can't remember which one it is. It's not the one run by that YouTube channel. I believe this one was started by... Was either started by Tommy or I honestly don't even know who started this one. Richard Bacon Ice Cream Productions seems to be doing a lot with this, so maybe he started it. But regardless, hey, what's up, Sinister Moon and Bryce? What's going on, my friends? Don't believe it for a second. I know. We're going to get to the obvious here in a second. We're going to get to the obvious, but I figured it would be a nice icebreaker to start another live stream while I'm working on my Mandalorian style helmet. If you don't know yet, I'm working on my own cosplay. I'm creating a Mandalore style character, and I will be joining, hopefully, one of the local troops here, the Mercs, where you actually get to build your own non-canon costume, and you can go out trooping in it and stuff like that. And there is one for New England, not necessarily Massachusetts specific. So, we'll do what we got to do. But so let's see. We got three. Daniel, what's going on, my friend? We got three people in here. Well, at least I can see three comments. Let's see. Looking forward to hearing your thoughts. I already know mine. Me too. Don't believe it for a second. We would have heard from Intellivision. I know. GameStop is now sold out. I know. And E King, how you doing? Thanks for coming by. And Daniel, I'm doing fine, my friend. I'm doing all right. I'm sanding a chevron right now. I'm sanding a chevron that I'm going to affix to my helmet. So, I crossed off this individual's information, for privacy. I don't know them from Adam, but they claim that when they talked to GameStop, that GameStop said that within the next day or two, they will be getting their consoles shipped out next day air. Now, obviously, this information is only as strong as the individual who posted it, so it could be a troll. It could be someone who got misinformation. That sounds more like it to me. GameStop really hasn't... They haven't really been... on the ball when it comes to Amico, They're not on the ball at all when it comes to that. There's all kinds of different things going on. Like, I saw a video where they were showing that there were 100 in stock, and they explained, how that works. And if this right here says there's 100 in stock, then it's true. I don't know. I honestly don't think this is true at all. I think someone was either having fun, or the obvious GameStop once again doesn't know their fucking ass from their elbow, which is more than likely the case. Which is ironic because after I stream, I'm going to go get me a used Xbox One controller from them so I can figure out this Atari VCS. That's another thing we need to talk about. I've been doing shorts lately. Those are fun. And I've been kind of documenting my journey with this Atari VCS that my friend Richard of Bacon Ice Cream Productions sent my way. It was in his flood down in Jersey during the hurricane season. He lost everything. Just about. And he's picking up the pieces, and he bought himself a new VCS. So I said, hey, if the other one's not working, I would love to take it off your hands. And if it is working, I'd like to buy one of them off of you. Obviously, jumping in for a discount kind of a situation. But he just sent it to me to work on. And we got it to work, and I will make a video about that here as soon as I figure it out. We will go over the process that I use to get it going, which was kind of weird, but we got it going. All right, hey, we got Thomas in here. What's up, buddy? So someone smoked a little too much. Yeah, no kidding. I have to love-hate relationship with GameStop. You know what? I do too. Once in a great while, I'll go there. Like my Street Fighter 4 came from them. I'm sorry to say that. Hey, honey, how you doing? The kid's coming home from school, so you hear me probably say hi a few times. Retro Arcade. Good day, sir. How are you? Only 5 delays. Not the end of the world. But might be a new world record for a console delay. Yeah, it might be. It very well might be. I don't know. We could sit there and talk about an actual launch and everything, but I think we're all pretty much at that conclusion that it might not happen. It's probably not going to happen, but hopefully they have some tricks up their sleeve and something's going to happen. They get something out to us. I don't know. If they reconsolidate and kind of turn into a different entity where they sell some of their properties off to certain things, maybe, get things onto the Switch or whatever. Do anything to keep the money going. Because I'll be perfectly honest with you, I'm not really, the exclusive title thing was okay. That was cool. But you got to remember, it's not NES versus Genesis anymore, It's not that, the original PlayStation versus the Xbox, or PlayStation 2 and the Xbox with the exclusive games, which some of them still do have their exclusivities. But I'm not really worried about that. So if they have to put Night Stalker out on other things just to get some fucking money going, guys, do it. Do it! I would like to see this console come out eventually. Regardless of how it comes out. Only because I've invested so much into it. Not necessarily financially. I do have $100 down on a Founders Edition. But, aside from that, it's been basically just time taken here with you folks. And, just hoping for the best. Enjoying the ride, so to speak. But, yeah, I saw this today and I chuckled. I said, you know what, that's going to be the opener for my next video. So, I hope you enjoy it. Oh, man. So, what was that? Oh, no. Glitching. No, I have another image up there in case you get sick of looking at this thing. Because I know there's going to be people coming in after the fact going, and they're going to talk about it. And it's like, all right, we're kind of done talking about that right now. Hope you don't mind the scratching noises. I'm sanding styrene. I'm putting chevrons on my Mandalorian helmet. So I got to make it just right. And hopefully you guys will get to see the helmet going pretty well here over on the Instagrams and stuff like that. Next topic. I got a copy of Munchman for the TI-99, which is their Pac-Man. So let's see what's going on in the comments here. We'll talk about Munchman in a minute. Okay, so you guys are talking amongst each other, keeping the faith. Canadian Zangief. Oh my God, what's up, dude? How have you been? I've seen you here and there on Facebook, but we don't chat half as much as we probably should, my friend. I hope you're doing well up there. Hey, buddy, it has so much monument, and now it sounds more and more like vaporware. I wouldn't go vaporware with it. There are certain words I won't use, like scam and vaporware. I understand, by definition, it is kind of vaporware, but I have to walk the line on how I describe it, because it is what it is right now, and there's nothing any of us can really do about that. If it doesn't come out, I'm just calling it unfortunate. They were on a good roll. They had too many ideas. They started spewing them out too quickly. Got a lot of hopes up on a lot of things, which thank God I have a filter on. I can sit there and say, okay, well, yeah. Like when we talked about me helping with E.T. Come on. I was excited at the prospect of it, but I wasn't holding my breath. So, Bacon Ice Cream Productions, we were talking about you earlier, man. It's going well. Similar to the Evercade carts. Let's see. Or just okay. So you guys are talking amongst each other. That's cool. So let me pull out Munchman. I wish my cameras were working. You know what? While we're live, Let me try something. Do I have the cameras over here? You know, I'm going to add it. I'm going to add it just for shits and giggles to see if I can get a camera. If not, then we'll just continue like this. I know this isn't, this probably isn't the most, video capture device. What the hell? Professional. The most professional kind of situation. Window capture. Here we go. Here we go. We'll just do this one. And let's see about the camera. We'll add a camera. Video device. Alright, let's find one. Because I did do a bunch of updates again. So, alright, what do we got here? This is the... Okay, that just turned something on. Nah, it's not going to work. See, I don't know if you guys can see that. That's what I get. I've changed every setting I can. Fuck it, whatever. We'll go back to this. We'll go back to this. In fact, I'll do this. I'll do this. There we go. I'll put me in the front and center. I'll put me front and center. So we don't have to keep staring at this fucking thing the whole time. But that's the helmet I'm actually working on. And that's a big bag of... Well, it's not a bag. A big thing of burlap. Or canvas. I work for an artist supply company. So they hooked me up with some scraps. It was like 72 inches by 3 yards or something like that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's see. April 1st is the Fool's Day. I actually had a really fun... See, how long are you going to go? How long are you going to be going? I had to head to GameStop. That's funny. I'm going to be heading to GameStop after I'm done here. You know what, man? I don't know. Probably, I don't know, a half hour. So there's not much to talk about. But, you know, going back to Munchman for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A, there's 2 games in particular I've wanted forever, and that's one of them. TI Invaders is my next one. It's complete in box, and we will be doing a video about it. But I think... So I took Saturday off at work, which means I have Friday night to do whatever I want for the night. So I think what we're going to do, maybe Saturday afternoon or Friday evening, I'm going to stream Munchman on my Instagram. I don't know if I'm going to bring back Sunday nights, but, oh, nice helmet. Thank you. I appreciate it, my friend. I can't wait till this costume is done. I have a name for him and everything. If you don't follow my vlog channel, which I haven't done anything like in 2 months, the Creepy Crawl, which I always link to at the end of my videos, that's where I'm going to document this project. And I'm actually starting up the Haunted House playset again. I got a whole bunch of Halloween figurines that I just made a video about that I'm going to be doing that. So if you and your family like creepy Halloween-like stuff, and it's a family channel, no fuck bombs or anything like that over there. But if you like that kind of thing, head on over there. It's called the Haunted House Playset. It started off as a channel where I was going to turn a dollhouse into a haunted house, which we're still going to do. But I jumped into it without looking at the enormity of the project, and I really don't have any way to make a project that large, so I'm actually setting up to do that. So I don't know. Let's see. What else do we got going on here? Cigarette Juice Man, what's up, my friend? Thanks for coming by. Sinister Moon, I have a Munchman review on my channel. If you get bored, I'll go check it out. That's one of the things I really like to do when I get a game that I haven't played before. I like going on the internet and watching others play it. It used to be mainly 2 people. Classic Game Room, which I know he has a Munchman, and of course my friend the No Swear Gamer. I don't know if he has that specific game. In fact, I can't recall if he does any TI yet. He does so much. So much. I mean, he hasn't lately, but he does so much. So, though we differ on the whole Amico thing, I'm still buddies with him. He's a friend from way back, and I'm not going to let a console or the idea of a console get between me and my buds that have been gone back for a long ass time, you know? And it's sad that a lot of people can't do that. It really is. Regardless. But it is what it is, and we're not talking about Smash. I'm just talking about in general how every now and again something will happen, and everyone picks sides, and it's like you're either with me or you're against me. And it's like, fucking dude, this ain't the prequels, all right? This is real life, and we're talking about personal relationships that have been building for years versus a piece of plastic that may or may not come out. So it's like, guys, come on. Your buddies are your buddies. Let them be your buddies regardless if you agree or not. If you always agreed, that'd be boring as fuck. And you'd be an idiot. So, the Munchman review on my channel, if you get bored. Okay, so E-King says, I wonder if people who get the Amico console tomorrow will be able to buy extra controllers if they... You know what? I can sense where you're going, E-King, and we're not really here for that kind of thing, man. I totally appreciate your point of view. But being snide is kind of not the jive here. So if you want to be snide, go find someone else. It's gonna you'll get more of a reaction there because I'm just gonna ignore you from here on out. If you have legit things that you want to say, there's not a person here that, well, I can't say that, but I am willing to be like, cool, man. You know, I get it. But if you're just going to be a fucking smart ass and a snide and snarky, then I can't take you seriously as a human being. Are you going to do a Mando suit? Yes, I am. I am making my own Mandalorian costume for the Mandalorian Mercs Costume Club. There's a New England chapter that I'm trying to join. And the first thing I'm going to do is obviously finish my helmet, which I'm working on while we speak. I'm putting chevrons on it. A la Jason Voorhees. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You guys just got an exclusive. It's not going to be in your face, but I'm putting a little Jason Voorhees in here because I'm going to be more of a vengeance kind of guy. I'm the guy you call if you need something done down and dirty, you know? At least that's going to be the story for my character. Thumbs up, everyone. Thank you. Only if you enjoy this. Only if you enjoy this. I don't want to force it. I try like everyone else, but there are one or two people that make it difficult. Right on, man. No, I get you. And that wasn't an attack. I don't know. It really wasn't an attack. That's not my... I'll make videos where I get all amped up and shit, but that's just a shtick. It's kind of fun to do, you know? To lose your fucking mind unnecessarily so in front of a camera for possibly millions of people to sit there and point and laugh at you. And that's okay, because if I get a laugh out of someone, then I left the world a little bit fucking better than I found it this morning, you know? You didn't leave your buddies for their business decisions. I'm not going to leave my buddies at all unless they do something horrible for me, you know, or to me. Hey, what's up, hon? That's child number 2. Cool, man. I see you're not in the mood for jokes. No. Don't get that wrong. You got to understand that a lot of us are on the defensive. People coming over here out of nowhere just trying to be dickheads. If you're just trying to be fun, that's cool. That's cool, E-King. I'm not, again, it's not a direct, it's not an attack on you or anything. I just got to understand where you're coming from. That's all. Jokes are cool, especially if you're not into the thing, you know, but I get you sticking around and saying that and being cool. I hope you didn't take it as a personal attack, because it most certainly was not. I was joking when we were showing off the screen. It's been going on. Yeah, I know, dude. I hope you didn't leave yet. Okay, there you are. Thumbs up. Cool. I mean, you can leave if you want. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and hold you hostage. I heard the 501 is awesome, too. The 501 is great, but they are dead balls accurate on a lot of things. I'm not in the mood to kind of do that. I want to do my own thing. I do have an AT-AT driver, and I'll say AT-AT, not AT-AT. And you can try to... Well, we don't say ATST. No, because when I was a kid, it was called a chicken walker. Okay? So, I do have an AT-AT driver helmet, and I will eventually try to get that suit together. But, yeah, you're welcome, E-King, man. Or man, or I don't know. I'm guessing you're a guy. You're calling yourself a king. No disrespect was intended. I assure you, that's not my jam. Let's see. Back to the 501st. Yeah, but they're very exacting in their costumes. So that's definitely going to be a longer project than this. I'm hoping this one doesn't take more than another 6 months. I've been focusing on the helmet on and off for the past like 4 or 5. So I've been doing a lot more with the helmet than anything. The rest of it's just putting clothes together and layering it up, and that's what that canvas is for. I'm going to stretch some of it into an actual painting canvas, but I got plenty there to make some kind of like a cape or something, or maybe just accent pieces on the costume. But yes, for a Star Wars style cosplay. Baltimore Retro Games. Hey, what's going on? I just want to try that hybrid. See, first of all, guys, you have to excuse me. I don't have my glasses. I leave them at work now. So reading the comments is kind of tough for me because the computer is like further back. I need to figure out a way to, maybe I'll get a second pair, but shoot 'em ups. It's good. It would be cool to use for a name on RetroArch or something. I have RetroArch, actually. I just haven't figured it all out yet. Not on this piece of shit laptop anyway. See, dude, will the E.T. game you're making take place in Massachusetts? No, I don't know where the fuck it's taking place. Right now, it's only in sketchbooks, too. This is going to be a drawn-out process. I'm going in completely blind. I have no idea what I'm doing. So maybe I shouldn't have said anything yet, but it's going to take a while to get that going. So if you can, let's see. If so, what? If so, oh, you can jokes like in the market basket. Yeah, I know. Oh, it looks like my stream keeps fading away, and that's this shitty computer. And now all the girls are home, and they're going to be on their fucking phones, eating up the Wi-Fi, and it's going to screw my stream. Finish sanding here for a little bit, and I'm going to glue. But, yeah, we're in open chat now, so if anyone has a topic that they want to talk about, it doesn't have to necessarily be the Amico. Doesn't necessarily have to be the Amico. I just thought it was funny that this person came out of nowhere. I don't recognize them, but then again, I don't follow much going on by ways of the Facebook stuff, so I don't know. So I hope I scuffed this enough. The idea is to get the chevron the point a little bit over the actual eye visor, while the points are lined up with the top rim. See what I'm talking about when I eventually post pictures of this fucking thing. But I already tried to glue it down once and the primer came up with it. Atari.io in the house. Yo. What's up, brother? What's going on? All right, E-King's talking to Sinister Moon. I appreciate that you are willing to communicate and discuss differences of opinion. Not everyone is. Right? I agree with that. I totally agree with that. And there's a fine line between discussing differences of opinion and being dickheads. And I am lucky that I don't have a lot of dickheads that come here. So, are you excited for the new Obi-Wan show? Yes, most certainly I am. You bet your booty I am. Let's see. Street Fighter. Oh, that just jumped. Hold on. Where'd it go? What the fuck? That just jumped hard. Wait, did someone get rid of the Street Fighter comment? Okay, I guess so. Oh, there it is again. Street Fighter. Did someone make a port for the 2600 yet? Right? Don't I wish? Oh, UPS is in front of the house. I wonder if that's my... I got a t-shirt coming that has the Amityville house on it. And it says Amityville in Disney font. And underneath it says the scariest place on earth. Creep is down to earth. I try. I try. I try to be realistic. I'm pro this and I'm against this. And I'm not going to be a dickhead. Like I said, some of the videos where I get all... Brr, it's mostly a shtick. It's just fun to do. It's fun to do. So now... I wish I had my clamps out. I wish I had my goddamn clamps out. Because now I have to glue this flat thing to a rounded surface. It's just a thin piece of styrene, so I should be able to hopefully not glue myself to it. But later, E-King. Is E-King taking off? I got to run and take care of everyone. Yeah, you too, man. Thanks for coming by and understanding. Sorry there was a little bit of a misunderstanding, but... You're welcome anytime, my friend. Street Fighter on the Turbo Graphics is awesome. I don't think I've ever played that. I'm going to look that up. I don't think I've ever played Street Fighter on the Turbo Graphics. But yeah, Street Fighter 4 for the Switch. I got it at a GameStop, which we will be going to here shortly. And I've only played it like once or twice. Once for the video I made. You know, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue the center of this down. Sorry, I don't mean to think out loud. I got to get this right. I got to get this right. I got like one shot. So I'm going to score it now with my X-Acto blade after sanding so the glue has something to eat onto. And, yeah, that's that. It was wicked fun. Street Fighter to me is not fun solo. I mean, I could play Street Fighter 2 all day long, but I really want to get maybe the girls involved in it and do some live streams when I get my equipment that works a little bit. And we play Mario Kart all the time. I'm not really watching the screen right now, so if you got a question, I'm gluing this thing down now. And like I said, I gotta get it right on the first shot. I think I just got it. Oh my God, yes. And let me get my kicker spray. Oh, did I just shift it? No. So I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a spray that you can get that'll set super glue like instantly. It's got a funny smell to it. Zap makes it. Great company, great brand. And I always almost spray myself in the eye with it. Oh man, all right, let's go back to the comments. Street Fighter. I miss Market Basket and lobster rolls. Dude, lobster rolls. Every year I go up, we go up to Rockport multiple times during the summer. This area called Rockport on the North Shore. And there's a little place there for like $25. It's a decent sized lobster roll, but they pack that little piece of bread, I'll tell you that. I have to have that at least once a year. There was one summer I didn't get a single one. I was pissed. But I refused to do the McDonald's one. Because it's imitation crab meat, pretending to be lobster. Let's see. I've been thinking of possibly getting a 3D printer to make cases for my Evercade carts. Do you know if there are any software I can look to see if anyone's already done that? Yes. Thingiverse is a really great website that has free files. It's not going to be a good file. There's a couple files here and there that I've either had to re-engineer, but they ended up working for me in the long run. I do have a 3D printer. I haven't used it in months. In fact, I have to break it down and go through all the parts and just basically do a tune-up on it. It's been acting funny. So I haven't used it. Plus, I told myself no more fucking printing until you either get this helmet done and or your He-Man Power Sword done. The Power Sword was one of the very first things I printed. And it was, when I got it, I had 3 goals to start with. The AT-AT driver helmet, done. Well, printed. My He-Man Power Sword, printed, primed, detail work needs to be worked out, but then another prime and it should be ready for final coats. And I wanted to, for April Fool's, print up an Atari VCS shell and then put a pie in it. And then be like, guys, I got it. And this is before it was actually launched. And I just never got around to it. I do have the pieces, and I made one. And I put a Pi Zero that I got for free in it. It was a coupon I got from Micro Center. I go there for my filming stuff, But they gave me a coupon for a free Pi Zero, and I've been I have RetroPie on it, but I really haven't done anything with it. Okay, excuse me one moment. I got me some glue to be doing. All right, let me just put this down. I'm only going to do this one side at a time. Let me get the old Spritzy McSpritzerson. But yeah, no, I have a 3D printer. I have a Creality Ender 3 Pro. Magnetic bed, so I don't have... It is what it is, I suppose. The Templar approves? I don't understand what that is. See, I cigarette use. Oh, of course. Okay, so you guys are talking amongst yourselves. Like the Chameleon? Oh, stop. Stop. The Chameleon was bullshit to begin with. Started off as a fucking sham and ended as a shit. Stop orders before I get my Founders. Well, I'm going to be excited that they're going out. But more importantly, I'm going to be like, what the fuck? Fuck. Am I fading off again? I don't know. So, yeah, the chameleon. Ha ha ha. That was so messed up. It was a great idea. It's not viable to do a cartridge-based system these days. It really isn't. Financially, I mean, you look at the Evercade. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. See, Alan, did you see the man on YouTube of the Smith chopping Chris Rock's head off with the lightsaber? No. I'm sure you meant meme. Oh, it does say MEM. I thought it said. No, I didn't see that yet. You know what? I was really hardcore on the. I do memes on Facebook. I'm not a meme lord, but I post all the time, mainly to rustle feathers. There is some truth to it behind what I post, but for the most part, I really don't care. I just know it rattles feathers in my friends and my family, so, and it's fun to fuck with them. But long story short, I went real hard with the memes the day before, or the day after it happened, and I haven't really done much since. I'm letting that one go, because, I mean, there's only so much gold you can get from that, but apparently it's still going, so. I don't know. Let's see, what else we got? I freaking hope you guys have it at the door tomorrow. Okay, we already saw that. Let's see. Did you see the meme? Yeah, we already saw that. Chameleon. Yeah, we saw that. Thanks. I'll have to check it out. I guess someone's going to check out that meme. Let's see. What else we got going on here? I'm in NL. So if it would come out, Founders Edition. Oh shit, everything just jumped. Mistaken a television. Yeah, I mean, I suppose it could be a mistake. I don't know. Why are these getting deleted? Why are people deleting their comments? Or is that something that YouTube's doing? I'm not doing it. I don't even know how to do that.
Hey, Papa.
What's up, hon?
This.
Oh, see, here's the thing. I have two 13-year-old girls, and they fucking live in meme world. That's how they talk. They come up to me and they say, when you do this. And it's like, I don't have a visual. Memes are a visual art. What the hell? Stop reading memes to me. Let's see. The more you weigh, the harder you are to kidnap. Yeah, that's right.
Stay safe, eat cake.
You know what? I tell everyone all the time, you need to leave the room because I'm going to say something that's vulgar.
Okay.
People are jealous of my belly because they know it turns to cock at midnight. So, I don't know. Never pick on the fat person in your family because when the nukes start flying, guess who's going to know where all the food is? Us fat fucks, so. Stopping by to drop a like. Hey, Saggy, how you doing, hon? It's been a while since you and I. Girls, I said hi. Hey, Lily.
Yeah?
You remember Saggy?
Who?
That lady that was at the Amico?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what, Saggy, I honestly don't remember what your real name is. I just dig Saggy Melons. Actually, I never found out what her name was, but regardless, well, don't say it in case she doesn't want it online.
I think she interviewed me.
Okay.
About the Amico.
Yeah, probably. But, yeah, because she was live the whole time. Well, regardless, stop making a big story of it. She just wanted to say hi to you and your sister. That's all.
Yes.
All right, for fuck's sake. Now,
Hi, Saggy.
go play. Go play. Go do something. Why don't you guys go outside and play with your cock and balls? Let's see. Daniel. Wait, cartridges aren't great in 2022 somehow. Should tell Nintendo. I don't consider that a cartridge. I don't consider the Switch things cartridges. Now, if they call them that, that's fine. That's what the manufacturer calls them, and I'll have to go with it. But I don't consider that a cartridge, nor do I consider the Hue cards cartridges. It's technically the same thing. It just doesn't have a shell like a normal cartridge would. But I don't really. Those are just more like cards. You know what I mean? Like little cards. I would never consider my SD card a cartridge. So I don't know. Saga, they're so adorable. Thank you. I wish I had something to do with that. Unfortunately, they're my stepchildren, not my real children. But I can't say that I developed part of their cuteness. But I do make good-looking babies. I found that out the hard way by making good-looking babies. And then I got snipped, so I can't make any more good-looking babies. I don't need competition out there. Adam Sandler. You know what? I'm not a big fan of Adam Sandler, but there are a few things of his. I really like that. Why don't you go outside and play with your cock and balls? Toll Booth Willie is another favorite of mine. Of course, because I'm from the Boston area, and we like. But by the way, don't like a switch cart. Don't lick it. Oh, I have. I have just for shits and giggles, and it's nasty. It tastes like earwax. Yes, I know what earwax tastes like. I have two brothers. Okay, they used to torture me. They're so adorable, Adam Sandler. So, are we getting the Amico? Is that what I'm seeing? No, we're not getting shit. Sorry. and I was saying earlier, Saggy, that if this is true, what we see here, I'm going to be pissed because I'm a founder. And that shit should have been here last week then. You know what I mean? Has anyone tried their bitter taste switch game? Okay, yep. No more good looking babies. No. No, I got that old snippity snip do. No more for me. None. Zip zilch. Nada. And I'm going to leave it that way. So, all right. Don't laugh at me. Is this the funniest album? Oh. I don't know the name of Adam Sandler's albums, if that's where you're going, Cigarette Juice Man. No idea. I have no... They're all going to laugh at you. I just know the clips. Buddies of mine would make this is dating me, mixtapes, and we would trade them back and forth. And this one dude would put like little comedy skits between the songs, mainly Cheech and Chong. One of the ones is Tripping in Court. Bailiff whack his peepee. But true founders 100% should be first. Yeah. You know what? As long as something comes out, I don't give a shit. I don't care who gets it first. But it is what it is. But no, don't take any credit to saying. Again, I don't know them, so I don't know if they're trolling or if they really got this information from. Because, like I was saying earlier, GameStop doesn't really have their shit together when it comes to the Amico. As a matter of fact, Saggy, if she's still in here, can attest to that because, pardon my English, Soga, no problem. No problemo, my friend. Not a problem at all. We love everybody here. As Saggy Mellon can attest to, they didn't even know it really existed and all that crap when we were trying to set up the Boston event. Or when she was. And then they bailed out because I'm going back to standing. So if I fall out on you here, it's all right. All right, so let me put me back up there because I'm more important than Amico will ever be. There we go. There we go. Saggy Millons. No, they never had any. Same with Amazon. Yeah, you know what? And we had that person talking earlier last week or whatever, talking about that supposedly GameStop had over 100 in their warehouse or something to that effect. And that if that number is true, then it means that they actually do have them. That number wouldn't exist if there wasn't a physical thing there. So I don't know. There's a big mystery going on here. I just wish someone would come out and be like, look, here's the truth and here's not the truth. And I mean, I know that this post is not true. And if it is, again, I'm going to be pissed because I want my Founders Edition. But regardless. All right. So, yeah, GameStop wasn't really kept up to date on the Amico. But they never claimed they did either. Okay. I've never had a good pre-order experience with GameStop ever. And you know what? The Amico was my first legit pre-order. I mean, I've pre-ordered things since. Like, I got the Castlevania collection for my Switch from Limited Run. I pre-ordered a model kit, that Pac-Man one. I pre-ordered a Night of the Living Dead minifigure set. And recently I pre-ordered this hot rod with a Garbage Pail Kid in it. I don't collect Garbage Pail Kids anymore. I did when I was a kid, but it's not my jam now. But I know you're all going to be like, that's Drac Black, or whatever the fuck his name is. But a friend of mine showed me that. And I was like, yep, that's going up on the monster shelf. So that should be here. And for the most part, most of my pre-order experiences have been positive since the Amico. And I'm not going to say my pre-order experience with the Amico is negative by any stretch of the imagination. It's just not going the way I want it to. So, I don't know. It's a Chinese knockoff from Ababa. Oh, Alibaba. Let's see. They did it on their own website. I see they have 99 plus Amigos. I guess. I don't know. Be right back. Picking up my funds. Okay? Go pick up your funds. Go get them ducats, girl. Go get them ducats. Alright. Sanding. I'm back to sanding, guys. My whole life in prop making is fucking sanding. That's all I do. That's all I ever do. I got this one blob of glue that I need to make go bye-bye. Because I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Let's see, bacon ice cream. They also said that this has been happening other SKUs lately. Yeah, okay. Showing that the producers were going to ship, and delays and all that stuff. Yeah, I can see that happening. I stopped going to GameStop because they opened my shit and tried to sell it as new. You know, they won't take new product. At least here locally. It has to come in unwrapped for that reason alone. If you have an Android or iPhone, you can download the Gauntlet arcade game to play for free. Oh, that's rad. I'm going to do that, dude. I don't download games often, if any. But Gauntlet is so fucking fun. So fun. I guess they ordered their Amicos and television gave them the shipping date. Yeah, I bet you that's probably what's going on. It's people saying that because those are the dates. And I think things are slowly starting to come down to reality, and that's why they put it as not available in the last 24 hours. I'm guessing. I'm not following it, believe it or not. I don't care enough to. I wait for Intellivision to say something, and then I go from there on whether or not I'm going to agree or, be whatever about it. But it is what it is, I suppose.